Lie still, sweetie. Everything's gonna be all right.
What happened? Why couldn't he stop?
I don't know. That guy cut him off. He had to swerve. But
I had no brakes.
That's impossible. I fixed them myself.
Some job, you idiot. Look what you've done.
But, Dad...
Lie still, sweetheart. Help's on the way.
But it couldn't be Matt's fault. He's an ace. You know that.
They were tight. I drained the lines. I changed the fluids.
Son, I want you to pack up your tools and go home. Pronto.
Mr. Pressfield.
You're fired.
How could you say that?
I didn't know she was there.
I mean, it's already horrible for her, and you just made it worse.
Well, it's better that she knows.
Oh, really?
She was gonna find out.
Well, I don't know about that, but if anybody should have told her, it should have been Dad.
Oh, right. That chance of that. Melinda, he's been lying to us. He was gonna keep on lying. Mom would have found out because in this town, everyone finds out everything anyway. You know, can you imagine if she was at a committee meeting and she overheard some people talking and she didn't know? She'd die.
Well, she died just now. Mom, are you okay?
Well, I've certainly had nicer afternoons. I'm angry, I'm upset, but there is nothing here that can't be handled.
I hate him.
I can't believe he would do this to you.
Your father didn't do anything to me, and he certainly didn't do anything to the two of you.
Sure feels that way.
Honey, let's sit down for a while. I've been running on one foot all day. I realize you girls consider yourselves quite sophisticated, but I think there's still some areas where you can benefit from my wisdom.
I know what Dad's up to, and it's wrong, big time.
He isn't deliberately trying to hurt us. Men go through periods when they become unhappy with themselves. You know, maybe it's a problem at work. Maybe it's something as silly as finding a few gray hairs. Or feeling like they're losing a step in their tennis game. So they do something dumb to fix things. Your father hasn't abandoned us. This just happens to some people.
I can't believe it's happening to us.
This family is strong. We can handle a little upset. We are going to be fine. This unhappiness will pass. So, what's important now is that we keep to our routines, which for you, my dearies, means getting off to your school activities.
I want to stay with you.
Oh, I appreciate that, Melinda, but I have my routine to keep, too. So let's lose these sad faces, I assure you, everything's going to be back to normal much sooner than you expect. Come on, hurry up.
Do you think she's right?
This is not about Dad's tennis game.
I'm scared.
Nothing's ever going to be normal again.
Oh, nurse, is there any news about my wife? She's in there. Pressfield, automobile accident?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not familiar with the case, but I could ask the supervisor.
Yeah, would you please?
Of course.
They said she was all right. They just wanted to be safe.
Who said?
The paramedics.
They're not doctors. They're just ambulance drivers. What's taking so long in there?
Hospitals, you know.
You think she got internal injuries or something? Nurse, what's going on in there? I'm Mr. Pressfield. Is something wrong with my wife?
Nothing to worry about, Mr. Pressfield. She's doing fine. The doctor will be out in a few minutes.
See, Dad, everything's cool.
Yeah, I guess. I just want to know she's all right, that's all.
Are you going to believe it when you hear it from a doctor?
Maybe.
That's what I figured.
You know the old man pretty well, don't you? Yeah, I guess I don't always make it easy on people. Lately, I've been making it particularly hard on you, huh?
No. Well, I'm okay.
I only do it because it works, Chris. Pressure works. Pressure's what shaped me into who I am.
Yeah, I know. It's just that sometimes I feel like you're shaping me into somebody that I'm not.
Well, anyway, I'm glad you're with me. I mean it. I'm glad you're here.
Me too, Dad. Really.
Is that it? Are you through?
We'll be through with you when I say we're through. You got it?
Yes, sir.
All right, now your father was driving the car, right?
Yes, sir.
And your mother was in the passenger seat.
My stepmother.
Do you know if they were wearing seat belts?
My dad was, because we had to undo it to get him out. I don't think she was.
Hey, check this out. This car has been messed with. Look at this.
Brake fluid?
You got it. When I drove this car on the lot last night, that pressure nut was tight. Someone had to mess with it because it's wide open now.
How long you been working with cars?
Long enough to know that there's something wrong here.
Oh, this couldn't be your own screw-up?
I'm telling you, I did the job right.
Okay. Go check out your work.
I don't know, man. Who would want to mess with my old man's car?
I got a pretty good guess who.
Who?
Hey, are you going through what I'm going through?
God, it's boiling in there.
Yeah, I can't stop crying. It's hard to be peppy when you have eyeliner running into your mouth. It's like Night of the Living Cheerleader.
I gotta get back to practice.
You're going back out there?
Yeah, I just came in to cool off.
Well, Stace, can you stay in here with me, please? I'm really bummed.
No, look, we gotta stick to our routines, remember? Gotta keep doing it the old Cox family way.
I don't need you to sound like Mom. It's been a killer day. I don't want to go back out there and lead cheers. Everybody's looking at me.
You think they don't appreciate Night of the Living Cheerleader?
No. Look, I'm dripping on you. I'm gonna turn you into a volleyball captain from hell.
It's okay. It's halfway there already.
It's cooler outside. You want to go take a walk with me?
Yeah. Okay.
Not looking forward to dinner tonight. Can you believe, Mom? I mean, she's acting so bizarre and dealing with this.
I hate it when she pulls this super mom stuff. Nothing we can't handle. Right. As long as we turn into robots. God, if I had a boyfriend who was doing what Dad's doing, I'd rip his face off.
Me too. Do you think we're gonna end up like Mom, where we get to this point that nothing matters anymore?
I think it still matters like crazy to her. I think she's just putting on this act all the time.
I'm really worried about her.
Oh, God, get me out of here.
Hi. I've been waiting for you. I wanted to finish what I tried to say this morning. This is hard. It's hard for all of us. I've got a reputation of being a guy who's a real fast talker, you know, good on his feet. But I can't seem to find the words for this one.
Yeah, well, don't bother.
It's real important to me that you understand how much I love you. And that nothing has changed in that department. Give me a chance to explain my side.
To you, but not to me.
Stacy, you know I love you. I'd never do anything.
Don't tell that to your girlfriend at the office. I'm sure you already have.
Stacy, please, listen to me.
No, whatever your side is, I'm not on it.
Linda, if you go in there, I'm going to come after you.
I'm listening, I guess.
Look, let's go someplace private.
No, I'd rather wait here in case Stacy comes back out.
All right. Mind if we sit down? taken a long, hard look at my life lately. Frankly, I don't like very much what I see. I'm not going where I need to go, and that's got to change. Am I making any sense?
I know you wanted to go on that camping trip, and I said it was stupid, but I'm sorry.
Oh, no, baby, no.
I mean, we should go. It will be fun. It'll be great.
No, Melinda, you're not the reason that I've been unhappy. You and your sister are the best things in my life.
Was it Mom?
Hey, Melinda, practice over?
No, they're still in there. I'll see you later.
No, it's not your mother. She does her best, always. It's just that... Have you ever had a day when everything was going great? When you got an A on a test, and Billy brought you some flowers, and the team won, and everything just seemed to be perfect on the outside, but inside, you knew that things weren't right. Can you understand that?
Not really. I mean, when things go good, I feel good.
Maybe that's the difference between fathers and daughters. At least maybe that's the difference between you and me.
So, you're saying that everything was okay, and then you met someone and fell in love?
No, that's not it at all. I'm not in love with anybody else.
Stacy saw her,
Stacy
Dad.
saw me with somebody who doesn't mean anything to me, Melinda, and she's certainly not the reason that I've been unhappy. It's just that the past few months, there's just been a lot of unhappiness for me in our home. You see, it's not anybody's fault, but your mother and I have just grown apart. So it's time for me to do something different. You understand that?
I don't know.
Well, I just want you to remember that you're still my girl. And I still love you very much. Promise me you'll give me some time to work things out, okay?
I guess.
If you want me to stay away for a while, I will.
No, I love you, Dad. I just wish it wasn't so hard. It didn't hurt so much.
Me too, baby. Me too.
Hello? Oh. Hello, Florence. Yes, I'm fine. Just a wee bit run down. No, it's not like me to leave anything early. That's very sweet of you to be concerned. It's just probably that 24-hour bug that's going around. I'll have some hot tea with lemon and get under the covers. Call me in the morning. Let me know how the conferences went. No, Ian has to work late tonight. Thanks, Florence. Bye.
What?
You never get this much exercise.
Don't be such a wise guy. Oh, doctor. How's my wife?
She's fine. We're gonna keep her overnight for observation. And she can leave in the morning.
When can we see her?
Right now. She's been asking for you.
Great. Come on, Chris.
Oh, you go ahead, Dad. I'll wait out here.
What are you talking about? Are you part of this family or not? Come on.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Chris.
Hello, gorgeous. Well, this is cute. I tell you, isn't she amazing? Everything this woman wears looks stylish.
I'm sorry about the trip. It was my fault.
Hey, it was in no way, shape, or form your fault.
I should have been wearing my seatbelt.
That wouldn't have made any difference if the damn brakes had been properly fixed. I know exactly whose fault it was, and it's been taken care of.
It wasn't anyone's fault. It was an accident.
It was stupidity. Here, let me take it.
Bill, I'm not in a coma. I don't want everyone making a big fuss about this.
You're supposed to take it easy. I tell you, these modern women. It's against their code to do anything their husbands tell them.
You've been keeping an eye on him for me?
Yeah, I'm shaping him up.
She's dodging. Are you going to do what the doctor says or not?
Of course.
Well, then, the doctor's orders are for you to do what I tell you, and to let me and Chris take care of you.
Is that true, Chris?
Direct quote. We're in charge.
What'd the doctor say about a little non-strenuous kiss?
Well, I guess that's allowed.
Your dad's the best. How did I get so lucky?
I just don't think my dad has the kind of enemies that would pull something like this.
He doesn't. I do. That psycho Jojo. He's been on my tail for days. He came into Toppers last night acting way weird, even for Jojo. And he was parked outside the lot in his high ride when I got to work today.
But man, that doesn't prove anything.
I'm telling you, it's him. He thinks I got something going with Tina.
Well, do you?
Cut me some slack, man. She's as nutty as he is. It's like she's hopping the attention or she digs violent acts or something. I don't know.
You mind if we go over this again, son? I'm trying to get a clear picture of what you claimed happened.
Whatever you want.
And you figure that this sabotage was done out here on the lot, in this area?
It had to be either last night or when I got to work today.
Then how do you explain that?
Come on, help us do a little detective work.
Where you did your brake work?
That is, but...
Well, I think that wraps it up.
Wait a minute.
You think we got a case of vehicular sabotage here, Bert?
No, sir. I think we have a case of an inexperienced mechanic with a vivid imagination.
I think that's ex-mechanic.
You know, you guys are really something. What, are you afraid you're gonna have to do some real police work?
Hey, watch it, kid.
Look, forget it, man.
No. And there's a psycho out there messing up people's lives, and you guys point the finger at me and talk about the easy way out.
Look, he's just upset, all right?
Yeah, look, he'll feel better when he decides to get honest with himself.
Man. Wait a minute. Look at this. Someone else had to be here.
How do you see that?
Because I always clean my tools and put them away when I'm finished. If I didn't, my Uncle Carl would kill me. Tell him, Billy.
Carl's the chief mechanic. He's a maniac about the tools.
Well, all that tells me is that on top of everything else, you're sloppy.
Fine. I'll show your dad this. He knows my work.
Son, if I was you, right now I'd be praying that Mr. Pressfield doesn't file criminal negligence charges. Because he certainly has a good case. Tell your dad we'll be in touch with him.
Those guys have brains or what? You don't believe me either, do you?
I didn't say that.
To hell with it!
Tomorrow on Tribes.
Is this a joke? What are you doing?
I told you I thought they should be.
Well, you thought wrong.
It's no biggie.
Hey, it's a real biggie and a bad idea. Now get him the hell out of here.
It has nothing to do with you, all right? It's just there's been some changes in my life. Like what? Nothing much. Except my dad split.
A down-and-out musician gets a lift up and in from Alex. Coming up next on Family Ties, right here on Channel 5.